A very warm welcome to this video where we are discussing how the month of October 2022 is going to be for people who have the Leo sign. When I say people who have the Leo sign, I mean those people who when they were born, their moon was transiting in the Leo sign or their ascendant fell in the Leo sign. So if you are a person who has the Leo sign, then first of all, let us see where the planets are transiting in your horoscope in the month of October 2022. Well, in your second house, we have the Venus, the Sun and the Mercury. In the third house, we have Ketu. In the sixth house, we have Saturn. In the eighth house, we have Jupiter. In the ninth house, we have Rahu. And in the 10th house, we have Mars. What does all of this mean for you, for your spouse, for your education, for your love, for your health, is something which we are going to see in detail right away. As far as your luck is concerned, in your luck house, we have the presence of Rahu, which is not a very good thing. However, the owner of this particular luck house is Mars, which is going to shift on the 16th of October to the next sign in your 11th house, that is Gemini, and therefore the luck is going to improve from the 16th onwards. As far as your health is concerned, this is something which was causing me a little concern because Sun is right now placed right now it is in the 6th sign, but it is with its friend. However, this is going to be debilitated when it moves to the next sign on the 17th of October, and it is going to meet Ketu and it is going to form some kind of a Grahan Yoga, which means that we need to be careful regarding our health. How do we become careful? We can do the Sun's Bij mantra, Om Hram Hrim Ram Sa Suryaya Nama, Om Hram Hrim Ram Sa Suryaya Nama. You can do 108 chants every day when you get up, or you can do the Aditya Hriday Stotra, just reading it the whole Stotra once every day. As far as your love life is concerned, love life is supposed to be not very great because the owner of the love life is in the 8th house. The Sun is also going to be debilitated and Mars will also see it. Therefore, there will be a lot of aggression and misplaced perceptions, and therefore I think that this month is not going to be great as far as love life is concerned. It is very important that you control your aggression and correct your perception in case you want that your love life should last and be happy. Now regarding your education, education is also seen from the 5th house, and the owner of the 5th house is Jupiter, and Jupiter is in your 8th house and it is retrograde, which means it is not a very good time as far as education is concerned. But after the 24th of November, when Jupiter is going to get direct, it is then when your chances are going to be brighter and you're going to have a good time as far as your education is concerned then. As far as your marriage prospects are concerned and your marital life is concerned, the 7th Lord is in the 6th house, which means there might be reasons for some kind of a dissent with your spouse, or the spouse might be facing ill health. That is going to change from the 23rd of October when Saturn is going to become direct. So that is a good news for you. But till that time, in case your spouse is facing ill health, then it is good for her or him to chant the Saturn's Bij mantras, and they are Om Prang Pring Prong Sa Shanischaraaya Nama, Om Prang Pring Prong Sa Shanischaraaya Nama. Moving ahead and talking about your career. In your career house, we have the presence of Mars, which means that this is the time for you to put your plans in the action mode. There's a lot of energy there in your action house, in your career house, in your karma house. So this is the time, if you're thinking to purchase some kind of property, then you might go ahead and do that thing. Talking about your business is going to be okay. Why? Because Saturn is in its the 12th house of your business, that is the 6th house of the Kundali, which means that business is going to suffer. However, from the 23rd of October, when Saturn goes direct, the chances of business, the prospects of business are going to be brighter again. As far as finance is concerned, times are nice because Mercury, the owner of the second house, the house of the wealth, is sitting in its own house. It is absolutely comfortable, sitting with two of his friends. So this is a very good time regarding your finances and wealth. And all of this is subject to the planetary positions and their combinations in your birth chart. October 2022 brings to you two special occasions. The first occasion is Navratri, which have started from the 26th of September but will last till the 5th of October. Now, this is a very important opportunity for those people who want to increase their business, or those people who have given some money and people are not repaying them back. If in business you have given your things on credit and the people are not giving it back, then also this is a very special time. Apart from it, we have the special occasion of Diwali coming on the 24th of October, which is a very, very, very important celestial event for finance and wealth. You can invite Goddess of Wealth, Goddess Mahalakshmi, to your house and increase your wealth and finance factor by doing certain specific things on the occasion of Diwali. So I have made some special videos on Navratri and Diwali. Don't forget to see them. The gods shower their choicest blessing on you in this month. On the 5th of October, we have Dussehra or the Vijay Dashmi. On the 13th, we have Karwa Chauth. On the 23rd, we have Dhanteras. On the 26th of October, Bhaiya Dooj and also Govardhan Puja. And finally, on the 30th of October, we have Chhat Puja. Talking about the planetary changes which are happening this month, first of all, Mercury is getting direct, and when it gets direct, it is a good time for filing documentations, whether it be documentations related to your court cases or your immigrations or your educations, etc. Also, Mercury is going to go to the Libra sign on the 26th of October. Now, Mars on the 16th will enter the sign of Gemini. On the 17th, Sun is going to enter Libra. Now, this is going to be a very important day and it is called Sankranti. Why? Because this is a special day on which certain donations can be made in order to do remedies for various of your combinations in the horoscope. Also, a lot of people fast on this day to make sure that their Atma Bal or their willpower increases. Moving on the 18th of October, Venus moves to the Libra sign. On the 23rd of October, a very special occasion that Saturn becomes direct, and many signs whose work was not getting done and getting delayed will now find it easy. Why? Because Saturn is becoming direct and showering its blessings on those signs. Now, finally, on the 30th of October, we'll have Mars getting retrograde and seeing the previous sign of Taurus. Talking about the various planetary combinations which are happening in this month, the first thing is the opposition of the Sun and the Moon, which leads to Sharad Purnima or the full moon on the 9th of October. This is a very nice day in case you want to start something new. Again, on the 25th of October, we have the conjunction of the Sun and the Moon, which lead to Kartik Amavas. Now, this is a special day for doing remedies regarding Saturn, Ketu, Rahu, and even Mars. We have the Gaj Kesari Yoga being made by Moon and Jupiter on the 2nd, the 3rd, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 29th, and the 30th of this month. And this is supposed to be a good day. A Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is made of Moon and Mars, happening on the 13th, the 14th, the 16th, and the 17th of October. Again, what is going to continue is the Buddha Aditya Yoga and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga. The Buddha Aditya Yoga means the combination of Sun and Mercury, and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga means the combination of Venus and Mercury. Now, one thing which is to be noted is that we have a Grahan Dosh on 17th onwards, because when on the 17th Sun moves on to Libra, it will meet with Ketu, and this will lead to a little eclipse which we call Grahan Dosh. Finally, on the 26th of October, we have the solar eclipse. So this is all I have for you for the month of October. However, don't forget to watch the videos I've made on Navratris and Diwali and take advantage of these two opportunities. Until we meet the next time, may beneficence shower on you and take good care of yourself. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.